Butterflies, hi, happy Valentine's Day. Can you woo woo woo? Can you woo 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 woo? Can you woo woo woo? You should be mine, all mine. And for the people who don't have a Valentine's Day, yes, I just sang to you. Happy Valentine's Day. But anyways, I'm hearing if you think you're lonely now, then you need to wait until tonight. So somebody is about to have a bomb ass Valentine's Day full of love, support, and the best one that they ever had. And for my single people on Valentine's Day, you're about to realize that this is gonna be my last Valentine's Day single. I feel like you're gonna start putting more work into yourself because I feel like spirit is trying to show you love. I feel like you might see glimpses of relationship. You might see like pregnant families. You might see people like go to weddings. I feel like love is in the air and you're not really catching the signs because you're so weighed down with your life and with your traumas. And spirit is saying like, I need you to heal, baby, because on the other side is your happy ending. On the other side is where you get to create the memories, routines, and traditions that you would like to create. Spirit is saying, don't look at being single for the holidays as a punishment. Look at being single on the holidays as a reflection period as to what do I need to do or how can I become aligned with what wants to become aligned with me. Because Spirit is saying 95% of us are just not aligned. And you could listen to as many tarot messages as you want. You could Google as many angel numbers as you see. But if you don't actually put action to it and actually like do the work consistently, even when you fall off, just do the work, nothing is ever going to come into alignment. You're never going to meet this future spouse. This would just seem like a reality, seem like a hope. And spirit is saying like, if this is what you want, then you have to have faith of a mustard seed that it can happen. And you have to think about it too. A lot of people are not aligned to divinity, not aligned to Sparrow. I want Jack Sparrow. So somebody could be watching Pirates of the Caribbean, or you might dress up like Jack Sparrow for Halloween or something. I don't know. For some reason, Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow is important. Um, but at the end of the day, Spirit is saying like a lot of people are not hip to divinity, spirituality, and tarot, angel numbers, and shit like this on this type of level. So the fact that you can actually have a higher conscious lets me know that you're meant for more. The fact that you're actually aligned to tarot channels, you watch them, you engage with them, you claim the messages, lets me know that you are in the 1% butterflies. Okay? 1%. A lot of people see tarot as like the devil or as something bad. But the fact that you see it as something that gives you hope, something that gives you insight and confidence is something that you need to use. And for a lot of you too, I'm hearing this is not a group chat. This is not a family call. This is you rising above. This is you like you're on a solo mission. And I know it's scary. I know it's a lot of words that I can't describe. But once you get your feet wet in the unknown, and once you get your feet wet with being confident and having boundaries and doing what you like to do and stop people pleasing and put your best foot forward to make your dreams a reality, you'll start to see like, damn, it's a whole lot peaceful. And just remember, just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. And if you are lonely while you're alone, then you need to build up your confidence, because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be our own best friends. At the end of the day, we're supposed to rely on our own guidance, wisdom, and intuition. We only seek counsel from others if we need their opinion on something that's already done. Like, for example, I want to start baking cookies. Here, try my recipes. It's not, I want to start baking cookies. Help me find a recipe. It's already done. And Spirit wants you to know your love life, your career, your self-confidence, your self-love, all that shit is already done. It's already promised to you, boo. You just got to work at it every day until you see results. Some people see results in a month. Some people see results in 2 years. Some people don't see results until 10 years. But at the end of the day go in and you got to keep going. Spirit saying like, this is your resistant era. This is your persistent era. This is your, I'm going to do it whether I'm scared, nervous, shy, happy, broke. I remember Judge Lynn Taylor, she said, if I waited until I had all of my ducks in a row to cross the street, I would have never crossed the street. I would have still been waiting. Stop delaying. Because you got a man, he gonna love you forever. And forever, y'all gonna be together. No matter where he goes, I'll be thinking of him. I'm gonna love him. I'm gonna love him. And that's another thing too, like, you gotta know you're not happy. Like, once you figure out that you're not happy, you gotta start making the necessary changes to see, why am I not happy? Is it this relationship? Is it this job? Spirit said your environment is too loud, so I can't even talk to you even if I wanted to. Spirit said I feel like I'm at a house party. I feel like I'm at a concert. What's those outdoor events? I feel like I'm at a festival. I can't even. Spirit is like, I see you, I feel you, but I can't talk to you because it's too loud and you don't understand what I'm saying. Or if you do what I'm hear what I'm saying, you don't want to act on it because your environment is too loud. Your environment is keeping you from what God is trying to give you. I'm hearing, don't let the boat sink. Mm, 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 mm. And it's all about trials and tribulations, butterflies. Don't feel bad. And just remember, you can start over at any age. Any age, you can start over and be who you want to be. A lot of our famous politicians and authors and activists, they didn't get started till they were like in their late 30s, early 40s, sometimes 50s and 60s. So who gives a fuck? Spirit said time is an illusion. Time is meant to control you, stabilize you, and to keep you in fear. Spirit, God said, this is my shit. I rule. I tell you what time it is, not the clock. Not your boss, not your age. I tell you what time it is. I just heard not your mama, not your daddy. I tell you what time it is. All right, butterflies. Hey, your spirit team might be like real gutter, because I swear I just felt hella attitude, neck rolling, hands up, like, what's up? I love it though. And you know what? Your gifts might be starting to form, and that's another reason why you need to be isolated. Because when your gifts are growing and maturing, you become sensitive, you become on edge, you become defensive. I just heard rah, rah. All right, butterflies, I love y'all. Mwah.